Okay, the boxing world, we are strictly boxing. Just finished watching. I'm not going to call it the Adrien Broner fight. I'm going to call it the Cobbs fight, man. Blair Cobbs fight. Blair Cobbs displayed an example of what it means to do what you got to do to win. Blair Cobb said, I ain't slugging with him. I'm not making it easy for you, standing right in front of you, trading punches with you. I'm going to keep my jab in your face. I'm going to keep moving around. And anytime you drop your hand, I'm going to catch you with my left hand, my straight left. That's what he needed to do to win. All that, I'm going to slow down and give you a chance to hit me with something big. Not happening. Cobb said, I don't care if I look good. I don't care if it looks awkward. You are not beating me today. And that's what he did. He kept his jab in Broner's face. Kept Broner, off balance. And then he caught Broner with that left hand in the second round and dropped him. Clear drop. Bang. But that damn Broner though, like I said to y'all in previous videos, man, about him and Madonna, man, that kind of woke my Broner ass up, man, cause the first round he just coming in there. He ain't throwing no punches. We teach our fighters in Elizabeth Rec, jab your way in. Don't just walk straight in. Jab your way in. Move your head while you jabbing your way in. Pop to the body, pop to the head with the jab. Keep the jab busy. Broner didn't do that. Broner tried to walk in straight up with the hands up, just walk in, walk him down. And just Blair did what he had to do to win. He kept the jab popping downstairs, popping upstairs, popping. And every now and then, bang! And listen, I guess it's official now. Adrien Broner is gone. I know people want to disagree. They're going to say, oh, he can come back. Oh, because he's a very exciting fighter to watch. But he wasn't exciting tonight. Tonight he got his butt beat. He got his butt beat by a lesser fighter than he is. That's the example. That's when you know that, okay, I need to hang this up, get me a couple fighters, and train them and teach them. Man, it's just so, man, I mean, it is so important. Man, there was when I worked in the prison system for a minute, right? And there was a poem that we used to teach the brothers we trying to, help them come home. There was a poem about attitude, how important attitude was, man. And one time I had a debate with one of my clients, and he said, I can't go with attitude is more important than facts. But your attitude really defines you, man. And when you get on a certain level and you can't change your attitude, man, it's a problem. It's a problem, man, when you start, beating people and you got an attitude. Most fighters, man, humble fighters, man, when they beat their opponent, Bray was a real exciting fighter, but it was my time tonight. And, I wish him the best, man. He put up a good fight. That's the attitude. That's the humbleness, man. We talk love, man. I can't tell you how many fighters that I fought, and we became the best of friends, man. Because it's a certain respect and love that we fought. But, yeah, you know what? I'm going to give you this. But, some of these young fighters, man, in this century, man, came up. And I don't know if I mean century or decade, whatever, but they came up, man. They are not like grown enough. They're not grown enough, not mature enough, like little damn kids and shit. You get millions of dollars and you get in your 30s, like, man, it's time to start being mature, handling yourself like an adult. They're talking all this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And all this old bull junk, man. Come on, man. That's just sad to see our big fighters go down and never get a chance to grow up, man. It hurts me a little bit, man. It really does. I thought that the King show was pretty good. I mean, other than the heavyweight fight, I thought the fight was good. A couple good fights on the card. Broner and Cobbs. They gave the crowd an interesting thing. I like the way Blair Cobbs stayed within a style that was good for him. He stayed within a style that was good for him. He didn't get pulled into the Broner game. He did what he did. He got hit a few times. He took the punches. I was a little concerned. Adrien Broner, I think, is done. He probably can make some money, with his name, fighting some up and coming guys if he want to. Let me know how you feel about that, man. Like, do we want to see our fighters fight because they need money? Or they want money? Do we wanna like keep watching great fighters go in the ring and look bad? I mean, at some point, as gifted as Roy Jones Jr. was, at some point it got like, oh man, I don't want to see Roy get knocked out again. Oh no, I don't want to see Roy do that. And Roy just kept going back in there, man. It just didn't seem like it was right, Great fighters, very talented, staying in the ring, fighting younger opponents. And they're gone, they're past their career, they're past their best. And they're just going in because they got a name and the person want to put their name on their resume. I don't know what I feel about that, man. I wish y'all could let me know, man. What do you think about Blair Cobbs? And Adrien Broner. Adrien the problem Broner. At a certain point, I thought he was just reserving himself, saving his time, take him to the late rounds, and then knock him out. It's not that we see our great fighters lose, man. It's that we see them lose to people that normally couldn't even tie their shoestrings for them. I think that's what it is, man. That's what I think it is. I got a text from a man, Imam Latif. He texted me and said, I read the text during the fight, and it said, Adrien Broner is officially a bum. And I don't want to look at our fighters like that. I don't want to look at them as, oh, they're bums, or they just, no, when it was their time, they were the best in the game. But this thing is temporary, man. This thing is temporary, man. That's why I still don't want to see Mike Tyson in there with no damn Jay Paul, man. Mike Tyson, the king of our kings, man. He was it. Like, now we're going to see him going in with some lesser, younger bum and going to beat up on our heroes. Nah, man, I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see that still. I hope it don't happen. So what do you guys think, man? Give me some conversation, man. Let's give me some feedback on, what was Adrien Broner problem, man? What was Adrien the problem, Broner's problem? I don't know, bro. Listen, real talk. Blair Cobbs did exactly what he needed to do and win. He stayed with the style that was good for him. He kept it up and he stayed disciplined. He stayed disciplined in his style. You don't have to be as good as your opponent to beat him. You just got to find out what works and stick to it. And that's what he did. That's what he did. And for these younger boxers, man, coming up, man, who got these skills and these talents coming up out the amateurs, got hundreds and 200s of amateur fights, got some national championships, got some Golden Glove nationals and international bouts, Olympic gold medals, and all this right here. Listen, man, seriously. This game is like oil and water. That street life shit, it don't mix. It don't mix, man. You can't do both. You can't hang out, get high, get drunk, do this, do that, and then still try to be in this game. And this game takes your full commitment. It takes your full commitment until you retire. And once you retire and you want to play and you want to go, good. The boxing game, man. The boxing game is not a joke, man. You can't play both sides of the fence. Can't do it, man. You can't do it. You got to eat right, live right. You got to conduct yourself right. All of this is part of your peace and part of your stability. And like I said the other day, it's sad because skills is a distraction. Because you're good, you think you can still hang out, drink, get high, and go in the gym the next day and fight 20 rounds, 15, go in there and spar 12 rounds like you good. That's just a lot of natural talent. That shit gonna wear off. That shit gonna wear off soon, man. Can't keep that up, man. Losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight. Blowing up to 200, then dropping back down to 140. You can't keep doing that, man. It ain't gonna work. When you start living that lifestyle, you need to retire. Y'all not gonna like this video, but it's real talk. Another sad moment for me. Some of you might think that Adrien Broner, with his mouth and talking all his junk, good he got his butt beat. That's what some people might think. I feel sorry for the young brother. I know, I might be soft, but I feel sorry for the young brother. Never got a chance to grow up. Never got a chance to humble himself and give everything he got. Can you imagine, man, like when you really think about it and you live your life and you never give anything your all? Like, can you imagine what school would have been like if you gave it everything you had? Can you imagine if you took classes or whatever it was about and you decided to give it everything you got? Can you imagine what your life could have been? What accomplishments you could make if you just give it everything you got? It's just sad that some of us live our whole lives and never gave our whole life to anything. It's a sad situation. It's a sad situation when what you do is half-ass train, half-ass. You got skills, but you half-ass involved. Life ain't like that, man. Life is not like that. This is a more personal video, so you guys might not be interested because it's more personal to how I feel about so many young, talented, gifted athletes, man, that never ever really gave it their all. I got friends like that, man. Could have been great, man. Could have had everything, but just couldn't give their all. Just couldn't find nothing in your life worth giving it all to. Change the outcome of a whole lot of things, man. All right, man. Let me know what you think about my man, Broner. He Just seems like another one bites the dust. This is Derek Poppy Roline. I'm signing out. Guys, have a good night. Listen up, man. This is for the young, up and coming athletes. I need this message to reach your ears somehow. If it go through your coach or through your father, through your mother, I don't know. If somebody see this video, oil and water does not mix. If you're in this game of boxing, stop all the other side of it. Leave that alone until you retire. Give your life whatever time you need to get where you need to be. Give it everything you got. And then when you finish, you can enjoy whatever things you think is enjoyable. This is Derek Poppy Broner. That's strictly boxing.